Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're in London. To be precise, we're in the city of London.
The Barbican is behind us and we're walking up Long Lane towards Smithfield Market. It's an area with a very rich and interesting history. The building ahead of us is Smithfield Market, and that was built in the 1800s, but there's been a cattle market and livestock market held here since the 10th century. It's a fantastic building and it's currently undergoing redevelopment. It's going to house the Museum of London and some exhibition spaces, restaurants, cafes, but they're going to preserve the architecture for years to come. And the market's going to be relocated to a more modern location.
Now, the Smithfield Market building is quiet today, but during the week it's full of hustle and bustle with market traders and people buying and selling. The building's been used in the past for some famous films, including the James Bond film Skyfall and 28 Weeks Later.
You'll find these little pocket parks all over London. This is the Smithfield Rotunda garden. It was laid out as a public garden in 1872 as a place for the market traders to come and relax. Before that, it was a site used for jousts and executions, and we'll talk more about that in a little while.
I've even parked a car under this Rotunda garden in what was an NCP car park, although I think they've just recently gone bust. In the distance, if you look closely in the background, you can see St Paul's peeping through the trees and in between the buildings there. The building here on the right, you can see through the trees, is St Bartholomew's Hospital. Now, the Butcher's Hook and Cleaver is a relatively new pub founded in the 90s. It was originally a wholesale meat supplier back in the 1890s and then became a Midland bank. Some great pubs around here, as you'll see in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll see her for more details.
Now, I wonder if this is where the TV series got its name from. The rubbed out sign on the wall here is giving directions to the church.
Now this imposing entrance leads to the Priory Church of St Bartholomew the Great. It's one of the oldest churches in the City of London, with parts of it dating all the way back to the 1100s.
Yeah, but that is how legacy products work, right? It's not and the name of the game.
The church tower was built in 1628, but the bells within it date all the way back to the 1500s. As we were saying earlier, many executions took place around this area in Smithfield, and one of the most famous was the execution of Sir William Wallace in 1305. He took part in the First War of Scottish Independence, and his execution was really quite brutal. His funeral was held here at the church.
Yeah, I mean it's what's the time there? It's just brick with the ledge kind of
Now we're heading down Cloth Fair, and it's named after the historic cloth market held annually from 1133. Part of the famous Bartholomew Fair, this was the main venue for selling fabric in London. There's some really old buildings along here that I want to show you.
Just opposite the churchyard, you will find the oldest residential dwelling in the City of London. This is numbers 41 and 42 Cloth Fair, and next door at number 43 used to be the home of Sir John Betjeman. These buildings are administered by the Landmark Trust, and they've won heritage awards in the past.
They really give you a flavour of what London must have been like.
They survived the Great Fire of London and the Blitz, as did the church. On the left is the Rising Sun pub, which dates back to the early 1600s. It became a haven for body snatchers in the early 19th century, with its proximity to St Bartholomew's Hospital, where medics would pay money for corpses to do medical research on. But some entrepreneurial scoundrels took it upon themselves to stop robbing graves and actually start murdering people coming out of the pub to sell.
Now it's a stark contrast with the old architecture compared to the new, the 1960s Barbican Centre across the way over in Aldersgate Street.
And here's yet another pub. The Hand and Shears probably gets its name from the old cloth fair.
Now we're heading along Middle Street, and 18 to 21 Middle Street was the location of the studios and offices of the rock group Asia, who toured Japan and America extensively, although they only had one hit in the UK.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our short tour of Smithfield and Cloth Fair. Little bit of a history lesson today. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more walks coming up very soon. And you never know, we may visit a town, village or part of the city near you.
Take care, everybody.